back to All Ages Geek, and welcome back to, well, the lyric room. As of right now, it is not a room. It is the exact same setup that I have, but as we always say, in the next few months, there will be a dedicated room for the lyric room, and it will look great. So it's more branded, because you know Cat's into that kind of shizzles. Alright guys, so today we're moving on to, I believe, RWBY Volume 6 soundtrack, and this is Forever Fall. I don't know what to expect with this. All I do know is supposedly Volume 6, like the entire album as we've seen so far, has been extremely emotional. Because, I mean, if you think about it, with Volume 6 in general, there was so much shizzles going on. I mean, so much, like, emotion was just dropped on us, and none of us expected any of that to happen. So, personally speaking, like, if, like, Volume 7 was sad, but Volume 6 really touched on a lot of, like, heavy subjects. I feel like, I don't know what Volume 8's gonna be covering on. Hopefully we actually get to see those emotions yet again, because that's something that RWBY's really good at doing, is capturing those types of emotions. So I'm wondering, what do you guys think is gonna happen in Volume 8? What do you think is gonna happen even with the soundtrack? What do you really feel like the soundtrack is going to be focusing on, or what characters it's gonna be focusing on? Again, it's like when it comes to theorizing about other future volumes of RWBY, that's something I'm very passionate about, because again, I'm an analyst here, and I love analyzing things, especially a series like RWBY. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so here we go. We have Forever Fall. Let's see what this is all about. Here we go.
Red vs. Blue reactions are back. So not only will Cat be reacting to this, but Tat and Matt will be reacting to Red vs. Blue. But it's coming back, and it's on patreon.com/allagesgeek. Reactions that are recorded on Patreon will eventually be uploaded to the channel months later. So yes, that means that you can get the reactions early on Patreon, months in advance. How many months? Yes.
And 3, added 2. Has lyrics too. Oh my god, Pyrrha's on the fucking cover. Oh no. Stop it.
Once, like a dream, you
oh fuck. Don't.
looked at me,
Oh.
and everything felt new. Time slipped away.
God, this is putting me in like a trance, man. I'm like,
Seem to fade. My hope restored.
that scene with Pyrrha, you know, with Jean, like when he saw the statue. That I'm gonna talk about that, because oh, I even want to replay that scene.
It's temporary.
Oh.
Like a shooting star soon out of view.
Oh.
But this will always be.
You gotta bring up Destiny. You gotta. Oh my god.
With you. Some people fall in love for life. Others never get it.
Who thinks Pyrrha's gonna come back?
Right. Love's fickle when it cold.
So it's just, you feel cold.
One thing that I
when you're
know
listening to
for
this.
sure.
Like not the bad cold, the nostalgic
Longer
type
than our
cold.
lives endure.
I don't know if it's the echo sound, but it's.
You're my forever fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a re-reaction to that one scene, because that killed me with Sean with the statue. That killed me. I don't know what it was about that scene.
Your trust, honesty.
Arcos is such a good ship.
helped me believe. A ray of hope.
I don't know if anyone else feels cold while they're listening to this. There's like a soul presence type thing. Ugh.
You set me free.
So the world.
What the world couldn't see. I found my.
And it was so, think about it too, it was such a short while. Like their love just lasted for, it was a short little flame that lasted just a little while. Like,
Every life is filled with passing moments.
do you think that she's like, honestly, like I don't know how I would feel if you're
Like
come
the
back to life, but
seasons
they already did that with
change, they
Penny.
come and go. But this
But it would be
is
nice. I mean, if she comes back in a different way, maybe like her spirit or something.
Could separate.
Wait, that line though. That line though. Ruby has a whole thing with freaking souls, so that could mean something.
Some people fall in love for life.
My final go. Oh my god, I'm gonna speculate. I hate when I start getting like this. I'm like, maybe that means this.
Love's fickle when it cold.
Because like, I think the thing is, the beauty of Ruby is like,
One
like
thing
behind
that I
the
know
lore,
for
is
sure.
you find a lot of it in
Longer than our lives
music.
endure.
Like what the characters might be feeling at a given moment, what they can't animate. It's like their conscience in a way. Here, you wanna destroy me? I'm gonna destroy myself and watch that scene. I'm gonna do it right now. And I hate myself for it. I hate myself for it. It's the piano too, honestly. Anyone who can play the fucking piano. Alright, so let's go see that scene. I don't know if they're actually gonna have it. Volume 6. John. Statue. Scene. Let's see if they know what I'm talking about. Oh god. Oh god, they have it! Oh, they fucking have it! You gotta be shitting me! It's right there! Okay. Here we go. I can't do it. I've told you. I will. Here we go. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Here we go. Am I really gonna destroy myself? I'm destroying myself. This whole scene was perfection. It's the fucking music too. Ugh. Fuck. Remember when I first did this? I was like... Like, you're there with him. You're there with him in this moment. This will always be one of my favorite moments. Oh. Look what the impact she left on his life. Oh. 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 Oh, that scene. That got me the first time. Like, oh, it's the wind, too. Oh. Fuck. Like, this scene is very important to me. Like, we all have that one scene. You know, this is like top tier for me. Oh. Oh. Look at him. Like, that's just fuck. Oh. Look, she looks exactly like her. Oh. And that, you know what, and for her to comfort him like that, that's why it's like, oh, that's why it stabs you. Oh, look at her eyes. And then she disappears. Like, where did she go? Like, this is always gonna be, like, I always go back to the scene sometimes, like, she didn't run away. Oh. Like, this was a very important moment to have for this entire team. You know, it was for Juniper. His little coffee, like, yo man, I went to Starbucks. I'm not ready for Volume 8. I'm not ready to get destroyed again. I'm not ready, guys. No. Oh. See, look what I'm doing! Look what I'm doing! I already seen this, and look what I'm doing! They're little coffee cups. Aw. Aw. Fucking gets me. Just gives him coffee. The fuck? Yeah, you fucking sep- okay. I don't know if it's because I just love him as a character. Like, he's honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't like usually picking favorites, but like, there's something about him that I'm just like, you just, I don't know what it is. I just connected with this character. I don't know if you guys have the same way with the series where it's like you just connect with one of the characters and you're just like, ah. So yeah, I torture myself. Like, I already seen it. So I remember that they did play that song during that scene. It is an Arcos in a way, their song. But with Jean going at the statue like that, there's so much, it was such a simple moment, you know, and I always say, like, there's like certain things in when you're telling a story, they don't have to be mind-boggling. You don't need something that's like shock value. That was shocking that, wow, look, there's a statue of Pyrrha right there. But it wasn't like, oh, there's like gonna be Grimm jumping out every fucking 5 seconds. It's not gonna be like a Michael Bay movie where things are just exploding 24/7. It's like, the beauty of that scene was the simplicity. And I'm really hoping that we get to see more scenes like that where we get to stop, breathe, and see what the characters are feeling in that moment. That was the beauty of Volume 6, was it captivated that. It captured all those emotions so beautifully. And I really hope that in Volume 8 it does the exact same thing, because exploring the different teams, like, yeah, I like how they broke it off where it was like, you got to see Juniper's perspective with this. You got to see how they all reacted to their previous team member statue that was there. Nora gasping like that. It was like, it was a beautiful thing. So even going into this song with Forever Fall and everything, if you heard about all that Pyrrha was basically saying, like, I feel as if it was definitely a song from Pyrrha to Jean, and saying, like, honesty, like, she loved his honesty. He's the one that helped her believe. He's the one who saw her in a different light than everyone else did. And the beauty of that scene is, just like in the song, you felt cold. I've talked about this before on a lot of videos where it's not the bad cold. It's the good cold, like the nostalgia, like you're forgetting something that you want to remember. Or that cold that you're standing, like, even if there's like a stop sign or something, and you're just remembering something. It's a moment of like that calm, but it's also the moment of that cold nostalgia that goes through your veins and you're just remembering something. And it's like, that's what that scene, why it's important to me, and why sometimes I go back to it, because even when how he talks, which I believe that was definitely her mother, correct? Or was that like a sister, like to see that, like, why did she disappear? Like, since that is one of my favorite scenes, I'm wondering, well, she left the flowers, but did she just, like, fade? Did she? Because there's no way he looked away for, like, 5 fucking seconds and she leaves. So I'm wondering if she's going to come back in the series. I wonder if she's going to have some kind of importance. But it was important for, like, how, as in that moment, it was, like, fate, you know? Like, it was a moment that he met up with her. It was a moment of that calm type of fate moment where it just, like, it overwhelms you. So another thing, too, is no one will separate our souls. It's, like, I feel like because this is, Forever Fall represents, like, both their relationships, saying no one will separate their souls. See what Jean said in that moment. He was like, oh, you know, in a way, she still will be with us. She is watching over us. So I'm wondering if Pyrrha will ever come back. I don't know. Personally, I don't think she needs to. It would make a lot of Arcos fans happy. It would make a lot of Pyrrha fans happy. But we already got Penny back. We don't need every other character to come back from the dead. I feel like there's something with destiny, you know? Like, she even mentioned in the song, there's something going on with destiny, and she was maybe destined to do this. So maybe she'll be brought back in a different light or in a different way where when he doesn't need her, she'll be there. But the whole death scene with Pyrrha just destroys you. It destroys you because you lost somebody who was considered a hero. It destroys you because they finally got the relationship, and then suddenly it's just destroyed. And also, you get to see in Volume 5 throughout Volume 6 is with Jean coming to terms with her death and blaming himself, and, like, saying, like, oh, you know, I wasn't strong enough for it. So it's like their relationship is much more than just like, oh, they were a cute couple. It's more like because they represent each other's strengths and each other's weaknesses. And the thing is, too, saying that's your final goal. Like, what do you mean by your final goal? What is it? You gotta like look into the song and be like, what do you actually mean with this final goal? Because there's so much to this series when it comes to, hey, that foreshadowed in the actual song. You know that, right? And you're just like, son of a bitch. And also with family. Basically when Nora and Ren were saying, like, you gotta stop this, like, we're here for you. We are family. And that's true. They were always there for each other. And that goes to show that they truly do care for one another. But I'm curious, like, what's gonna happen with Team Juniper? As you know, they're not Team Juniper anymore, but, like, as with Pyrrha's there, I wonder if we're ever gonna see a different perspective and a different light when it comes to Pyrrha. Because as everyone looked upon her like she was some kind of, like, extreme hero, Jean looked at her like she was a human. You know, she wasn't just somebody that was fucking amazing. He saw her, you know, he saw who she truly was. So I would wonder if we're ever going to get more Pyrrha references. Because in Volume 8, it looks like we're going to, because of basically the shield that we saw in that little teaser. So I'm wondering how many Pyrrha references we might get in the next volume or the volumes to follow. But anyway, friends, I hope you have an amazing day. Stay weird, you stay wonderfully, stay awesome. Until next video, embrace your fangirl, fanboy, fan person every single day. Bye, guys. So Ironwood suddenly just shoots somebody, like, what the, point blank, shooting somebody, and you're all like, what the fuck?
Join us for RWBY reactions. Get RWBY Volume 8 reactions early on our Patreon. Also be invited on the Tooncasters podcast to talk about RWBY with Matt, Tat, and Kat.
Hey classmates, before we actually do dismiss class, I have some things I want to say as the credits play down below. So just to let you guys know, this is the outro. Fantastic! So thank you so much for watching this episode here at All Ages Geek Academy. We really, truly do appreciate it. We love like analyzing series, reacting to series, and really adding more to the reactions. As you guys know, I love to fucking talk a lot. But also, as you see, my book of wonders here, we have a lot to discuss and a lot to review together. So if you really love what we're doing, you want more like analytical type of content to analyze every single anime known to man, is that gonna happen? Possibly every episode. Oh my god. Be sure to check out our Patreon page where you guys can get access to our Discord server, hang out with us, and we have a lot of events that go on there too. Like usually we have community days on Wednesdays, which is like an hour, 2 hours usually. We play games together. And then we also on Thursdays, we have a 5-hour event every single Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time to 10 p.m. at night, where we all talk, we all hang out, we geek out together, we play all these great games, and it's a lot of fun. We also watch anime and shows together, a lot of anime that doesn't necessarily have to actually be immersed within. So if you want to take part in that and hang out with an amazing, crazy squad, be sure to. Here's a few clips from some of our previous Patreon days if you guys want to see the craziness.
I'm innocent!
Yeah, I'm ketchup.
I'm gonna stick with the detective. He's the only one I can
Okay,
trust.
everybody, stay away from Kat. She will open fire.
Everyone.
I'm not even sure if Kat's innocent or not. I don't know why, but it was just so like abrupt. I'm like,
Well, you.
I'm innocent.
I am thou, and thou art I. Ah! My leg!
Yo,
That was a real death.
Hey, what's up?
That was a real death.
Dang, bro, that was
I
crazy.
thought that was pretty slick. Trump jumping down there and tossing the grenade.
Yay! I did it!
Oh, the terrorists win.
I did a thing.
I'm the mustard. Evan,
Wait.
I'm the mustard.
Oh, you are the mustard. We're playing prop right now? Is that a thing?
But yeah, there's a lot of events that go on, and also if you want to check out more episodes, I don't know where I'm pointing, but it should be on one of these sides. Be sure to click one of those and check out another playlist where you guys can, you know, if you love this type of series, you can find another series that you know and love. But yeah, just to let you guys know, we love you, we appreciate you, we're happy you're here, and we're happy you're part of the freaking All Ages of Geek Academy. So I hope you can see you guys in the next video. You have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, embrace your inner fangirl, and you're a fanboy, and you're a fan person, every single day. Bye, guys!